Hi everyone. I just want to say Hayden Master Healer coming to you guys with a quick predicted it again. Some predictions that I predicted. The first thing I want to predict is that back in March of this year, 2022, in my USA World blog, I predicted that Finland and Sweden and them will. I see that they're going to fast track into NATO because of the war in Ukraine, and you see couple like last week or something like that, you see that Finland and Sweden they decide to fast track into NATO because to see what happened to Ukraine. I told you guys that's going to happen, and some of the other countries are wrong there. Who's on the fence? Some of them will end up joining NATO. So that is a predicted prediction that I talked about, and it happened already. Also, too, I want to talk about James Harden. I predicted that he's going to be a boss. It's crazy, you know. So yeah, so definitely when coming to James Harden, I told you guys straight up that this dude, and I mean, you see them I made blog, before the NBA finals, before the last two games, I dropped my blog. I told you guys straight up, you're gonna be a boss, until he take care of certain things. You know, a year ago, I predicted in my video, I did a video, witchcraft in the NBA, where I show you exactly all the dudes I talk about. You didn't see they all flop, all of them flop, you know, and until they decide to do certain things, that's when they will be able to, they might be able to win a championship or something like that. And it's a shame that I see people talking about James Harden. He flopped because he wanted Doc Rivers to get fired and all that, so he didn't show up and all that stuff. No. I predicted this since last year. I told you guys straight up. And let me tell you something about these celebrities, how some of them so stupid, right? Some of them feel they're smart, right? Like a lot of times I will say certain things just to put it out there. And sometimes they will run and go do it. And sometimes they just want to give us credit. You know what I'm saying? Like with T.I. and all them stuff. I mean, I predicted the exact lawyers. I tell them what to do. A lot of things I can tell a lot of people can do and their life will be much more easier, but I'm not doing it for free. No. If you can't have money to pay lawyers and you have money to pay all these different people, I'm not giving nobody no more celebrities and other people. I'm not giving nobody no free advice. You guys spending money. You know what I'm saying? You know? And you guys know I don't make shit up. I put shit in advance and I sit back and watch everything play out. I show you guys with Naomi Osaka. I show you guys with Emma Raducanu, the British player. Look what's going on with her. I show you guys with the tennis. I show you guys with Sloane Steven. I show you guys with Coco Gauff. I show you guys with Serena and Venus and all of them. Yeah. Somebody had said the other day, how come they get it far? Yeah, they get it far, but when they starting to chase the records, when they starting to chase records in the history books, that's when they're gonna stop you. You know what I'm saying? You know? So as long as they're getting closer to chase them records in the history books, certain people they're gonna slow you down. They're gonna put stumbling blocks in your way. You know what I'm saying? You know? So, and for some of these basketballers and James Harden, I'm gonna show you how I know these guys will be listening and stuff, right? You remember, you need to go back to the video where and I'm gonna do a video on this. I'm gonna do a video again, part two. I'm gonna do a part two, but I'm not gonna say anything because no people will jack his shit and try to put it out and try to stuff. But I have something coming. Don't worry, I'm gonna give an update on that. But let me just show you something quick. Remember when I said in my last video, I said he have to change the number 13, which is a bad number, which is a 4. 4 is bad lucky in Asian culture. Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? You know? And you see 13th floor. You don't have 13 floors in most buildings, right? All of a sudden you see a man change when he went over to Philadelphia. You see he went to number 1, right? See? And you guys know that these guys, they all listen. They always be listening to us. When you read anyone, there's always know. The people will tell them they'll go read or listen. So he think by changing his number that he would get over the he would reach maybe in the finals or in Eastern Conference final. No, dude, you have a problem, and only until you get to the right person or the right people, that's the only time you're able to win a championship. Other than that, you could have all the money, you could get all the max contract, because you know we here, we don't care about your money, we don't count people's pockets or anything like that. But it's until you take care of certain stuff, you know, whether it's gypsy spells, whether it's this, whether he get hex, whether it's all kind of stuff I see going on with him. You know what I'm saying? But until he addressed these situations, that's when he'll be able to win a championship. And some of these other players and stuff that I see that things are happening to them. That is why they can't get over the hump. And if you go back to that video that I did, Witchcraft in the NBA, I had Westbrook, I had Simmons, what's again, a couple other players and stuff, but we'll talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of these guys, I'll keep trying to tell you, witchcraft in the NFL, tennis, golf, it's in a lot of places. Politics, you know what I mean? Well, don't talk about the politics, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so peace, love, and blessings. Again, I predicted it. I told you guys that he's gonna be a boss. I dropped it the week before. I told you guys straight up a year ago. I didn't tell you that a year ago. And he tried to switch his jersey, thinking he'd win. Poor fellow. Anyhow, peace, love, and blessings. As I say, guys, that's why you see a lot of these celebrities, I keep trying to tell you guys, they'll be watching us. They'll be watching everything and feel it slick, you know? You understand what I'm saying? I have a next one coming up soon too. Don't worry. A lot of predictions coming. I see a lot coming. A lot of babies coming too. More babies coming. I see 3 babies coming. I can't wait. I'm just sitting back and laughing. All right? And a lot of them is becoming listening, trying to do stuff, taking stuff, and they want to give people credit. No, nobody ain't getting all they want shit. I'll sit back and laugh. I'll laugh at all of them because I know what it is going on with them. I know how to unplug them. I know how to think, but I'm not giving no free advice at all to no celebrity and nobody in the public. That is how it's gonna roll over here. So peace, love, and blessings, and you guys will hear more from me soon. Look out for more predicted videos, and definitely gonna pray for the people of Buffalo. We gotta pray for the people all over the world. You know, COVID. We got the hepatitis thing coming, baby formula. I talk about all these things. You understand what I'm saying? You guys will be thinking. You guys keep studying celebrities. I keep trying to tell you that. You all love that celebrity bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You all like to be entertained. As I say, I don't care about that shit. I just entertain you guys sometimes. But I say, moving forward, don't ask me for no request videos. Look out for my monthly celebrities. That's it. I'm done with that. And certain things are not going to be predicted no more because I don't have the time and energy. Already proven myself to the world when coming to predicting. And I don't have to boast. My testimonies alone would speak for itself. That's all. And you guys know my testimonies is real people. We don't do screenshot testimonies here. Anybody could send a text message to our next person, screenshot it as a testimony. No, we have real, genuine people who comes to us all the time, weekly, and people will send in an email testimony. They write it themselves. So we don't do screenshot stuff on here. We do professionals, and people send it themselves. So I'm not knocking nobody, but that's how we do it over here. So my testimonies alone speak for itself. All right. So peace, love, and blessings, and more predicted it will be coming. I'm just sitting back and I just looking forward, and you guys will see it for yourself. So that's how we do. We do things in advance. We don't wait till when something happens and run out and reading stuff and trying to see predicting, because a lot of people like to play the safe route, you know. We don't play the safe route here, you know. We put it out there. We put our reputation on the line, everything. A lot of people like to play the safe route, you know. When something happens, they're running and reading. No, we don't do that over here. You know, we advance. You see, with the shootings, all these things, I tell you guys, we're in advance. Food, a lot of things I tell you guys, we're in advance. Even when the COVID, with the vaccines, I was the only person to tell you vaccines in 6 months' time. A lot of things, you understand what I'm saying? No? A lot of people read on Kevin Samuels, why they didn't see that the man was going to kick the bucket. So you see, a lot of things, you know, you understand what I'm saying? No? They're supposed to see certain things. All right? So peace, love, and blessings. And you guys will hear more from me soon. Bye.